Thank you. Please be seated. All right, the record will show the presence of the defendant and all counsel. The jury is not present. Ladies and gentlemen seated in the gallery, it has been brought to my attention that there has been some inappropriate laughing and some comments made aloud in response to certain evidence that has been presented. I cannot necessarily hear you up here, but it has been reported, so I'm going to ask that you please refrain from laughing or making inappropriate or any comments during the testimony. Thank you for your cooperation. All right, we can bring in the jury. Please come forward and be seated. Please be seated. The record will show the presence of the jury, the defendant, and all counsel. You are still under oath. Do you understand?
Yes.
You may proceed.
Okay. Good afternoon, Ms. Dadoni. How are you?
Good.
All right. I just have actually a few questions left. I wanted to talk a little bit more about the last breakup that you had with Travis. Okay.
Okay.
So this is this the third one then?
Yes.
And this was the final one?
Yes.
And you said it happened at end of February, beginning of March?
I'm sorry, mid to end of February.
Mid to end of February in 2008?
Yes.
Okay. And this breakup, did you do the breaking up?
I probably initiated it, but it was more mutual.
Okay. And why?
The reason I really felt compelled to break up with him at that time was because some strange things were happening.
Okay. Was he having some financial troubles?
Yes.
Okay. And was he, because of that, was he feeling like he couldn't be attentive to you?
Yeah.
Okay. And then after you, the two of you broke up, did you continue to have contact with him at all?
For a little bit.
Okay. And was that through texting and emailing?
Yeah, everything.
Oh, everything.
Yes.
Okay. And about how long would you say that was?
Maybe 2 weeks after we broke up.
Okay. And then after that, you didn't talk to him anymore?
Right.
All right. Did you see him anymore after that at the single sport?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ever talk to him then?
No. But
So
I didn't speak with him again until 1 week before he was killed.
okay. And you spoke to him just 1 week before he died. What did you initiate that contact or did he?
He did.
Okay, so and was that by text?
No, he had tried a few times calling me on the phone.
Okay, and were you not answering his calls?
Correct.
Did he continue to call?
Yeah, every once in a while, yeah.
Okay. Well, over what time period was it that he had tried calling you and you weren't answering?
Maybe 2 to 3 weeks. He'd called 2 to 3 times.
A week?
No,
Or
no,
total?
just total.
Okay. And were you intentionally not answering his calls?
Yes.
And despite that, was he persistent enough to keep calling?
Yeah.
And did you eventually speak with him?
Yes.
All right. Thank you. That's all, Judge.
Examination.
Judge, I believe we need to approach.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask that you go back to the jury room. We will call you back shortly.